What's good to the people? Winston, Salem. We're right here on Old Greensboro Road, and so we're gonna check out this another abandoned place. Got some trailers, some beds back here. Got some rough roads. Got some old tires there. It's another trailer back here. It's very old. And before all this kind of happened, if you remember on the news what happened, you already know what happened. An explosion happened. It causes a massive fire. Pretty much all these got destroyed back here. So we're just walking back here, taking a detour of the abandoned place. Got some couches out here, some furniture back here, and we're looking to be very safe back here. So it's been back here for a long time, maybe 120 years, maybe 140 years now. You see, they were trying to build more trailers back here, and so a lot of furniture have been demolished, destroyed. You can see the beds, couches are not in good condition no more, so they can be destroyed here from the fire. And you can tell they got a lot of stuff here that they definitely gonna miss throughout the years. They have a lot of stuff here that they definitely come by and try to get some of the rememberings that they do have here. So what we're gonna do is just kind of walk through it and show y'all what's going on over here. So basically it's a massive fire. So we have to be very careful what we step on. Glass, nails, all that. So you can tell the wood is rotted. And I'm just walking through here, so watch out where you step at. The nails. Here's the main part. What causes this fire to happen. So we're looking through here. It is completely destroyed by this fire. And there's the back way. It all just came down. But what really causes the fire was maybe the gas pipes that controls the whole entire unit. So this probably was the main office to pay your rent. Got some doggy bows out here. I used to have a pet out here, like cats and dogs used to live through here in this town. Pretty small town, I can tell you that. I can tell they had a small town, but it wasn't that big though. They had a lot of kids running around, playing in their little toys and in and out to enjoy themselves. There's some beds out here, toilets, power supplies, some parts for cars, water jugs. You guys heard that. It might have been a grasshopper. A plant holder. See, there's a lot of toys out here. A lot of glassware, a lot of tires. Stuff that, people remember by. Oh my God. I don't know if somebody must have got caught in a fire or did someone survive through this tragic. The memories of the time that they were here. Some baby carrots there for the baby baskets and stuff. Bats. When is that plastic or real? It might be plastic. Oh, that's a real bat. Oh, that's real. That's metal. All these tires, these clothes. luggages. I know it's going to take a little time to clean all this up, and probably, who knows if they're going to rebuild. I don't know. Maybe they're not going to rebuild back here. So much stuff back here that, you know, all this was not here at the time before they lived back here. You know, they had cars and everything was clean back here before all this happened, before that fire started. It's a toilet, snow beds, some pictures, old pills, not up to date, furniture. So much to see, so much to go to. I've been in a lot of these, and some of these places are not in good condition. You can fall through the trailers because they're rotted so bad. You know, they lost a lot of stuff back here. Look at that, an old cartridge for the computer. So I'm walking back here. There's a lot of animals being back here. You can tell people had chickens in the cage and lots of places that you had animals that you collected over the years. I don't know if they are dead or alive. They took care of them. So that was a cage. Let's just go over here and check it out. This was a power supply, and it just fell down. So I'm just telling you guys, watch where you step, because it might be nails that could be old. Yeah, this was a cage for the animals, and you can tell the material is just coming off, just rotted over the years. I've been through here since the snow, and I really enjoy the video though, but good memories in that phone. So we're back here in this area, and it goes further down. It goes further down, y'all. So I walked in plenty of these trailers. Some of these people have pretty much forgotten or lost some of their belongings out here, like the book bags and stuff, purses, pictures that they lost, sensors, a lot of things that they pretty much remember by. Wow, look at this place here. This was the main house of a family. So, you know, if it's like small or big shoes that they had, living room set. So I've been in one of these. I just have to be careful where I step at, you know. I don't want to have to like fall through there. So you see how pretty much big it is back there in the hall. They had their own room, so this was a unit. It's different. So all of them are pretty much different. So it's okay to look at. But you know, back then it was really in good condition. Really in good condition. You tell they had like a couple of animals back here that lived back here. So bags of trash back here, and I've been in there before. See, they write on chalkboard for the kids. Wow, so much stuff. Look at there, there's an abandoned car right there. They've been shooting at it for training. Another gas supply there, and another trailer goes lead way down. Yeah, it leads way down. So there's another one way down, so it's kind of like rusted. Trash can barrel there. All this stuff that they had, they are gonna be remembered by. See all this stuff they had here. Printers, clothes, Roku. They had a pretty much family house to watch TV. So there's a printer there. So I've already been in a lot of these places. So there was a family house to watch their own favorite channels. This was the back road. So I'm walking through here. See, the roof is still in good condition, but it's falling apart. But on the inside is really bad. The whole place is falling down throughout the years, and they want to know chairs and couches and animals been through here. So this is a road back here where cars will drive and park. It's a lot of different places that people will know, because all this in the wintertime, there's nothing but dead grass, and now you see it grew so fast. It just completely grew. There's another trailer down there. My good Lord heaven Jesus. The house fell down with a storm. See all these wires. Man, this thing goes further on. Imagine living here at that time. This, like I said, this was a road, and they drive in the back. Maybe the manager and a lot of people have been in a lot of these units, but I can tell by these wires, they wired up some animals and stuff, so they won't be out. It's another dog cage back there, but they're not there anymore. So walk over here. A lot of people come by and visit because they miss this place. So you can tell this was an animal shelter right here for the animals. And that's the back way to go to the office. But like I said, guys, it goes further and further. So I'm just going to enter one of these units and just kind of share with you guys what it looks like on the inside. Oh my God. Look at this place. Completely destroyed and demolished. It's rotted. I can tell it's falling apart because of the rain, the storm that the snow had. This is the back room. My goodness. The walls are tearing apart. And the wires are not good. All this is gone. You can tell this was a person's room that slept in here. And probably didn't want to stay here that long. This was a living room. And then they had a TV. They watched a lot of, different family movies. This was the main kitchen right here that they actually washed dishes and took care of some things. Oh my goodness. Just walking back here. Imagine right now what it's gonna look like. This is the back area right here, so I'm gonna step back here. Step on this side here. This is the bathroom here. Let me turn my light on. This is the bathroom here. Oh my goodness. You can tell how it looks now. Yeah. So I'm just walking back here, being very, very careful. So this is the back, the real back room, the master's bedroom. So I'm stepping on top of it, but it's not strong enough because you can tell it's about to fall apart right up in here. Yeah, look at all this mold in here. I don't want to stay long though, Just want to show y'all what it looks like. all back here. So it's all destroyed now. This is the back door. This probably was the living room. Maybe the master bedroom, probably, I don't know. But yeah, it is falling apart, guys. Definitely falling apart. Definitely falling apart, guys. So that's the back area there. Getting ready to exit out of this unit here. Check it out, guys. Old honey. That is old. Look at that. It's been there for years and it's still here. You definitely don't want to eat that. Definitely want to eat that. You'll get super sick. All right, we're exiting out. So this is the side of the trailer. And this is where they actually sit out here and enjoy the weather. There's a couple of big trees there. Yeah, it's a lot going on in this unit, in every unit. Wires, cords, rotted stuff. I just keep my eyes open. You never know what you might run into. You never know. So there's another gas line there. Look at that. All this trash. They painted it out. So this is the end of it, you know. They couldn't go very far. So that's the back of the office there. But yeah, I just want to kind of detour this place here. And kind of see what it looks like. Totally different. The last time I was here, it's all bushed up and stuff. Poison ivy back here. So that's why I didn't want to go too far out. I'm just walking through here. I couldn't believe it actually happened to these people. I'm so sorry for that. I'm really sorry for that. That's a struggle right there. It's really hard to get back what's belonged to you. Crossing over. More furniture. This was a radio. I don't know what that was, whatever that noise was. But this is an old radio back in the day. And I bet it was heavy. The speakers are out. More furniture. Whatever it is. What's that? Looks like a jersey. I don't know, it may be something you work in or football. You guys tell me what it is right there. Looks like an old jersey. Another piece of the furniture here. Something's back there. I definitely hear it. It's like some kind of bird or an animal. All this furniture. It's still standing after the winter time we had last year. Man, I've been through here. I really enjoy that time too. Yeah, guys, we're just walking through here, detouring this place. A lot of people have came back to dump some stuff here. That's why I ain't going there. I've been in there before. I've been in all of them in the wintertime. But yeah. Okay, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed my detour here. I'm getting ready to leave out. I want you all to enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. And like I said, guys, you can subscribe to the channel here for more other places I've never been. You guys comment below, where's the next adventure should I actually head to? Because I know it's more places like this in Winston-Salem. We just got to find it and look for it. And if we can find it, we definitely can locate it and just say we can Google this on the map and just find it just like that. But like I said, this place is going to be a good time of memories, like family get-togethers, cookouts and stuff, and children growing up here. They're going to remember that because they lived here at that time and they got out of school. I remember some people were staying here, and I seen a couple of people living here. They was taking their bags, groceries, and they were living in this place before it actually burned down. And I saw a lot of kids were out here playing, having a good time. They had a storage for tools and building sheds and building trailers and stuff like that. There was 2 gas pipes of the control system in this whole unit. So it exploded and it just caught on fire, a massive fire. Let me show you guys this in this video. The fire pretty much blazed all the way where those dead trees are. You see those dead trees back there? I'm gonna zoom up on it so you guys can see that. These are dead trees. That's how that fire blazed up so far back there. I'm surprised it didn't go further back down, but thank God the firefighters had, took several hours, man. And I think they've been there all night, and they stopped the fire. So, it didn't get stopped in the nick of time. There's a wish right there. See that? You make a wish. But yeah, I want to thank the firefighters for doing their job. And I think the fire might have went all the way down there, and they just kind of like put it out, but it just spread it out on this side. I don't know if it probably went back that way. But yeah, like I said, guys, comment below. Tell me what you guys think of this video. What's the next video you think I should detour? And I'll go detour it. And I hope this video goes viral. If you want to share it, you can. I don't mind. But I'm getting ready to leave out of here and enjoy the rest of my day so I can make up another video real soon. So more furniture. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Share it. Do what you got to do. And I'll come back with the next detour. Thanks for watching, guys.